doing, folks? Welcome to another unboxing with Big Maccabee Pop Ginger. And as promised in my last video, which was the July PopInaBox subscription, I have a little bit of a mail call video for you, even if it is being filmed later than planned. As you might be able to tell from change of outfit. So just to recap, what we're going to be showing in this particular video is two mail calls from PopInaBox. These were not subscriptions, my apologies. These were pre-orders that I'd had, and I'll be honest, at this point I've lost track with how many more I still have. I know I've still got some stitches and one or two more of the PopInaBox exclusives yet to be released. I know there's a stitch that I pre-ordered last year that I don't think is actually going to be out until this October. Why I wasted my time, we'll never know, but hey ho. We also have a signed pop purchased from eBay, which has been sat here for, let's have a look, when was it? This was posted on the 5th of August. So this has been sat here for a good almost 3 weeks now. Or 2.5, 3 weeks. And then we have this one from Pop Figures, but it's not an order, as I stated last time. This was a raffle win from the Funko Freaks page that cost me £8. I'm going to save this little beauty for last. Because unless you're on the page, I doubt you'll be able to guess what it is. But if you feel like it, pause the video now. Put a guess what you think it might have been down below. And then continue the video to find out if you're right. But first of all, let's start with a pop in a box. So these ones, this one, I think I originally had this pre-ordered from somewhere else. No, it wasn't EMP. I had this originally pre-ordered from somewhere else, but then that order for whatever reason got cancelled, so PopInaBox fulfilled it. As expected, it did end up having to come all the way from America, so we're hoping it's in good nick. Let's just check the box condition. Despite the fact, obviously, inside the box is no actual protective packaging, it has arrived nicely. So the first mail call item we have is the Thor Ragnarok Stan Lee. This will go nicely with my Stan Lee pops, which at present, I'm going to show you the back because I've updated it, which at present stands, I believe, at 4 or 5 Stan Lee pops. I'd love to get at least 10, and I can do a video and rank them in order of my favourites. And if that's something you'd like to see, comment down below. But yes, let's just see. I really like the design of this one. I'm quite a big fan of the Stan Lee pops when you know, the cameo ones that they release. And one I would like to get my hands on that I just missed out on, it was it the Fall? I think it was a Fall convention. The one where he's wearing the spacesuit from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. Would love to get my hands on that one. Because that's the one that's popping up my mind at the minute. And I do have another one on the way, if the order ever arrives, because I ordered the SDCC 2021, along with a whole bunch of other things from Pop Culture, which the order was shipped about 2 weeks ago, so hopefully it arrives sometime soon. But anyhow, on to the second item. It's just box got a little smacked around, but it seems to have survived pretty much. So the second item we have, another one for the Venom and PopInaBox exclusive collection, is the Carnage Kala Unga. And this one, don't think they were too expensive actually. I think this one I had a bit knocked off thanks to obviously having a subscription at the time of ordering. And in addition to that, I added this as part of about 3 or 4 pops in the order, just so I could split the postage cost a little bit. So worked out to about, I think, 12.50, 13 at the most. But it's a decent looking pop up close, to be honest. And yeah, comes with a stand as well. So if you're an out of box collector and you ordered yourself one of these, you might, yeah, you can just about see it. It does come with a stand, so happy days. I'm quite surprised actually that from PopInaBox these haven't been absolutely smashed to smithereens. But hey ho, I've just got to figure out where this one opens. We'll be back in just a second once I've got this one opened.
A few minutes later.
Okay folks, apologies for that delay. We are back and I finally managed to get this box opened. And before I pull it out, can anyone guess which pop I have signed? Put a fair bit of bubble wrap on the top and sides of this, so I'm hoping it has survived nicely. It's in a pop protector, which is a good start. Just go, hang on, the way to tape this bloody thing. There we go. Oh. See, when I bought this, I'll be honest, when I made this purchase on eBay, I didn't remember doing it. I just got, oh, we've all done this, let's be honest. It's got the notification to say I'd won an auction. No clue what it was. Come back and found it was actually this one. And it cost me $69.50 in total for everything, postage and whatnot. And so, let's have a little look. And this one, just so everyone's aware, the evidence of the signatures were actually photos being taken of each person. Because there are, if I recall, 6 signatures on here. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you the pop, and then the images are also going to pop up to show you who has signed it. Namely because at this moment in time the names have slipped away from me. There we go. Just going to see what angle I can get where it doesn't reflect too badly. So as we can see, we have one. I'm going to have to hold it at an angle for a second. So we have one here just on the base of the cardboard, a second one here, a third there, fourth, fifth, and a sixth along the top. And I will put a picture of this on my Instagram so you'll be able to see the signatures a lot better. But it's a beautiful little number. It was a 2015 pop it was signed on. But I actually have no idea when it was signed. Physically, I'd have to look at the pictures again. But hey ho, it's a beautiful little number. I do already have the pop itself, so to have all these signatures, even though I didn't, like I said, I don't remember buying it or bidding on it, should I say. I'm very glad that for what I won it for, I think was a very, very good deal. So that is that little beauty. But now on to the final item. Once I get these out of the way. As I stated, PopInaBox, pop figures were the prize awarder on this waffle. And it was run by Chelsea, lovely Chelsea. And I will link her YouTube page because she does a heck of a lot of unboxings right up here. So let's check it out. Oh, thought it coming for a hard stack for a second. It's in one of the new Pop Figures pop protectors, the branded ones. Just got to, there we are. As I said, I won this for £8, and a bloody good deal it was. So has anyone at this moment, have they guessed? Have they figured out what they think it's going to be? I'm just checking her. Oh, she's in fantastic condition. Okay, then let's reveal in 3, 2. Remember, £8. 1. Yes, Queen. Yes. That would have been more appropriate with a drag race pop, but still. Yes. Stony Keeper. I have no idea what he's worth. I hear he's worth a good £80 to £100 minimum these days. Not certain if that's true. But here's a beautiful little number. And not the first time I've made a really good win from a Chelsea raffle. And if you're curious what I mean by that, because you're new to my channel, check out the video popping up right now above you. You'll find out soon enough. Here's a beautiful little number. So, let us just recap quickly. This was just a small mail call video because this is pretty much all I had to film at the moment. But hopefully I'll get some different content coming soon. Maybe some collection showcases again. Or maybe one I'm planning. For all you local to Leicester, I'm planning a little something coming your way. Won't reveal the details, but I think it'll be very beneficial to the pop community of the East Midlands. Keep your eyes out for it. So these are the beauties that are the Stonekeeper and the signed Batman. Lovely jubbly. And these are the little beauties we got from PopInaBox. Surprisingly, they haven't come smashed to crap. Sometimes miracles can happen. So that was everything I had for you in this video. I'm just going to move that knife before I pierce the bloody box. That is everything I have. So I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's been all over the place because, well, I'm finishing a week of 12-hour night shifts as normal. I'm very tired. And I never plan these things. I just do them on the fly. But hey ho. So until next time, folks, as always, stay safe and have a good day. And of course, live that pop fanatic life. Now I'm going to go and see what Mason's up to at his coffee van. You should check it out. Beautiful little number. The van and the coffee. See you in a bit.